What is up? Welcome back to another edition of SacTown Movie Buffs. Once again, it's your boy here, the critic, back reviewing a new film that's currently playing in theaters. That film is Weapons. Let's get into it. So I had a great opportunity to see this film last night. A group of friends of ours, it was about 10 of us or so, we went out to dinner and then went and caught this great horror film. Not going to give you spoilers. I'll try to explain it as much as I can without giving too much away, but I feel like this film is kind of best just going into it knowing as little bit about it as possible. So essentially, the film stars Jennifer Garner, and she plays a school teacher who one morning comes to class, and like 17 out of the 18 of the kids in her class have all disappeared. Only one kid basically showed up for class that day. We later find out that essentially all the kids at like 2:17 a.m. due to like ring cams from the parents just basically got up and just fled the house and just ran and were essentially never seen again. So no one knows why the kids left. No one knows, all of them left at the exact same time, and no one can quite figure out exactly why. So the rest of the movie is essentially trying to piece together exactly why these kids just decided to get up, to 2:17 in the morning and take off. They're wondering if maybe the teacher was involved, because it was her classroom and it was the only classroom where this has happened to, or maybe the child that, the one child that actually did show up, maybe somehow he was involved in the kid's disappearance. And that's kind of where the film goes from there. You're trying to figure out exactly what happened. I think this is from the same studios as Barbarian, and it kind of follows a similar tone where it's kind of a little bit of a slow burn until you get to the actual horror element of this film. But just like Barbarian, once you get there, it is a wild, crazy ride, of course. I really did enjoy this film. I thought it was a lot of fun. I did think the pacing was just a little bit slow in the beginning. I wish there was a little bit more that was happening in the beginning. But once the horror element kicks in, it is just insane and so much fun. Had a great time. It was a great rowdy crowd on a nice Saturday night, with a group of friends. And I really enjoyed this. I think if you're a horror fan, I think you're definitely going to enjoy it. There is a individual in this film that is just super creepy and terrifying. Some people compared it to basically the little doll in Saw kind of situation, but a very, very creepy, very, very fun film. Definitely one of the better horror films I've seen this year, and I definitely urge you to go check it out. But like I said, it's best to just go into it knowing as little bit as possible, and I think you'll have a great time. But yeah, check it out. See it in theater. See it on the big screen for sure.